with your
son.
best shot.
That
Hit
was
me
very
with your
nice to
best
hear.
shot.
That lets me know that I'm doing good.
You are. And I can definitely see the progress in the things that you've done with yourself, as far as how you carry yourself, how you walk into places, how you approach situations. Just in our dealings with each other at the gym, I can just tell like you have come a long way from where I first met you.
That's so ghetto.
What that? That's gangster.
It
It's
is gay.
called improvising.
It is.
Dopeness at its finest.
That is amazing.
This is what
Okay.
happens when you had good conversations. They run too long.
Yeah. All my conversations run too long
That's a
because
good thing.
yeah,
People like to talk to you.
yeah, and I just know how to talk to people. I'm a person people, but I also run my mouth.
See, this gonna be fuck around and be a show in like 30, and not even 30, like 5 years. You're gonna be on TV. Ask Taylor, or just Taylor. And today our special guest is Bob the Builder.
We're going to say in 2 years cuz I don't know about 30 years.
I know I switched it up. It was like 5, but 2 is
Yeah.
a lot better. Let's do 2,
Yeah.
and then you can
And
have
we
me back
speak that
on.
in existence.
Oh yeah.
For sure. I see myself on a talk show. I see myself in billboards. I see myself in magazines, Vogues, all that.
I've always said I saw my name in lights. I see my head on a billboard somewhere, like in
Yeah.
New York City or something. But it's just I don't
I
know
see
how.
myself with a very, because I'm a teacher,
Hmm.
and I'm starting to see my impact on people. I'm starting to see my how empowering I am, and I'm starting to realize that I see why people see me as a teacher, but
Okay.
it's not a passion for me because I'm so
Okay.
involved and I so much care.
Hmm.
That's just me. That's just the person that I am. And so I did something for my kids before I left. I made like a little page for them. So when they need
Oh,
me or anything, they can get in contact me. I don't care what it is. And I
I
even
like that.
told them, even if I'm in Florida, bro, like, you
Yeah.
got a game, you got something you want me to go, I'm pulling up.
Yeah, most definitely. I
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah. And so,
And the thing is, kids nowadays need that. Again, we need a village.
yes.
Like we don't have that.
And you know what? I'm myself every time. Like, everybody get the same me. Like, today I was at Union Grove
Hmm.
Middle. And it was my first time going. I ain't never been there. I told myself I wasn't gonna go there because it was too far. But I'm glad I was there because you know when you enter something, you can feel the atmosphere. Like it's
Most definitely. I just did like a little job interview, and then I had to do like a stage right after.
mhm.
And when I was in there, this is for some kitchen work, and I was just like,
I told you not to do that
"You
shit.
told me not to go," and the whole time I was doing it, I was like, "I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here." I was like, "Taylor told me not to come," and then when I left, I was just like,
It's not for it.
"It's not for me."
And then what you just got today?
Try to come at me again today.
You taught the flies too,
Try to come at me again. Oh, I talk to everything, even the
bro.
spiders. You are in the wrong house.
You were fucking with the
You
wrong
have
person.
5 seconds to leave.
No, you don't even have 5 seconds.
No,
Point
I talk
five.
to him. Like, and if you really gangster, Men in Black is real, y'all. I don't care what nobody say. Men in Black is real. I almost stepped on a roach before and I heard it scream. Y'all can think I'm lying. Y'all can think I'm playing. Call me psychotic if you want to. I know it screamed at me, and so I knew it was like, don't kill me. So I let it go, and it scurried away. From now on, give them a chance. They understand.
No, bow. For sure.
Okay.
For sure. Not
Okay.
not giving Larry a chance, not giving Carlos a chance, not giving Brandon a chance. Not
Spiders
gi-
and roaches have 2 seconds. Everything else has like 30. I'm generous. Like you have time
That's
to
the
get out.
problem.
You have time to get out.
No, you don't. Cause I didn't let you in.
But we outside with them now. We be in their domain more than we be in ours.
Ooh.
Give them the respect that they so righteously
Yeah,
deserve.
but I did. Cause I didn't fuck with you. I did actually. And I came over here and you came over here. So because you know that video, I was over here. You supposed to be over here, but you came over here.
Yeah.
So now I need you to go back over here. And because you didn't go back over here, now
In a timely fashion. Now I'm
Yep.
about to squish you. You know what I'm saying?
you feel me?
No, I
So-
dig it. I dig it.
Yeah. Okay. So, icebreakers.
Ooh, another one.
Yeah. I know how this goes. Oh wait.
Mm-hmm. Hit me with your best. Ooh, you got two on.
Which one?
I want that green one.
Okay, green. If you could do anything in the next year, what would? Did we do this one already?
If I could do anything in the next year,
If
what
we
would it
could
be?
do anything, if you could do anything in the next year, what would it be? I would want to do movies, visuals. In the next year, I want to do a 180. so bad. I talked about it in the last episode. I want to do a 180 so bad. Like,
In what capacity?
like, okay, so like, you got a good amount of knowing me.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, say, like, for instance, like, I just go to Florida, right?
Mhm.
Well, duh. And I come back. I don't want to be recognizable in a good way. Like, I want to be, I
You
want,
want to have had so much growth that you look like a completely different person.
absolutely.
Well, in
I want to be
theory,
able to,
yeah.
yeah, that, but I want to be able to know, like, I connected with myself because I like dressing up.
Okay.
I like character. Like, if I see something, and it can be regular people or something on TV, I want to dress up like that. It can be anime. It can be Powerpuff Girls. I can be the sexiest Dora, all that. Charlie Angels, all of it. Lotto,
Not sexy Dora.
yeah, for sure.
Dora.
A safari lady, yeah. I want
A
to be the
safari
most,
lady.
yeah. I
I'll
want to be
I'll be swiper.
swiper, no swiper.
Oh, what's the little monkey name? Boots. I go buy some oversized big ass boots. And what he had on, like an orange jacket or something like that.
He ain't had no jacket on.
I don't know what the
He
hell
was
that monkey
naked.
had. I don't know what the monkey
He had-
had on.
The monkey was naked with red boots.
That's the one show I didn't watch as a child.
That was my favorite childhood show. Yeah.
Dora.
Uh-huh.
My favorite childhood show was the Animaniacs.
And Blue's Clues.
My favorite childhood show was the Animaniacs.
What?
I like
What?
the Animaniacs. You never heard of the Animaniacs?
Hold on.
The Warner Brothers and their Warner sister Dot.
It was. It was.
Holy cannoli, Batman.
How you spell it?
Like animal, like anime. I'm laughing so hard I can't even spell Animaniacs. Oh my
Animaniacs.
gosh.
Animaniacs.
Animaniacs.
Oh wait. Okay.
It's time for anime.
Oh yes.
Okay, thank you.
You was about to get scared.
I was. Do you remember Freakazoid? Oh my god. I like shows that people didn't watch a lot because my mom was into certain cartoons too, like Freakazoid, Animaniacs,
No.
Tiny Toons, and Earthworm Jim. Like I watched stuff like that growing up. I watched far out stuff. That's why I like.
You was Boomerang. You was a Boomerang kid.
I was a Boomerang kid to the death of me. I will watch Boomerang to this day. To this day.
I know Tiny Toons.
Hell yeah, Bali go down the hole. All right, pretty lady. Okay, I love
You said
bye-bye.
Jellystone.
Jellystone? No, I didn't say that.
Oh, okay. You said Pinky and the Brain. I know who
I
that
fuck
is.
with Pinky and the Brain.
I know who that is.
Yeah, yeah. One's a genius, the other one's insane.
Okay.
Pinky was the genius.
I did not see Freaky something.
Freakazoid.
Freakazoid.
Mm-hmm.
Freaky.
He's blue.
I saw him and he's ugly.
It's a cartoon.
Right. Okay, so what would you do in the next year?
I would like to get involved in more acting, and I would like to get down. I've been practicing. I'm not going to do them because I suck at them, but I've been practicing impressions and impersonations of other people because I want to get different voices
I'm
down.
so good at that.
I just want to get different voices down so that way I can do voice acting. Like I really want to get into voice acting. Like I see
can see
myself
that.
doing a
I
cartoon.
can see you as a. I can see you doing if Boondocks was still here.
Oh,
like,
most definitely.
Yeah, for
Like,
sure.
And what's funny is I would purposely be Uncle Ruckus because I got so many jokes for you niggas. Okay, this your boy Uncle Ruckus. We don't like you niggas over here.
But you know what? Doing impressions for me is so easy because as a little girl, that's how I really got into like acting and stuff. I would
Mhm.
literally watch. Tyler Perry was my influencer. Medea actually. Yeah. But I would literally watch TV shows
Mhm.
and mimic them. And then not only did that, I practiced on my family. So I would watch them, observe them. That's why I'm really good at analyzing. That's why I'm really good at observing and listening people because I would use that and I'm so good at improv and like mimic. Like I can do you right now. I can do him right now.
Please don't.
I'm not. That's a lot of work. And it's so easy because I just watch people.
Do you know that I've been learning, like, in my improv journey, the key to improv is you're not imitating, like like for example, when you're doing someone's voice, you're not imitating. Like they say, do a Jamaican voice. You're not imitating a Jamaican voice. You're imitating somebody that you know that just so happens to be Jamaican.
Yeah,
You're
for sure.
imitating a person that you know. You can't imitate
Bumbo Club.
like, but who? You know what I'm saying? Like for me, when I do Jamaican, I do one of my coworkers. He would hate me for that shit, but I do one of my coworkers with a mixture of Shadas the movie. You haven't seen Shadas? Take the what and leave the what? You sound like a pussy. What? Biggs, Biggs, you gonna kill my girlfriend?
What is it called? Shotas?
Shatas. Shottas.
Got it. I got. Not,
Yes,
I'm
that's.
I'm black.
Are you?
Okay.
I'm messing. Oh man, don't let me be messing.
It's already happened. Movies. It's showing images.
Daddy, I made a mess. That's what my daughter be saying to me whenever she do something. She be like, Daddy, I made a mess. I make a mess. I
I
make a
think
mess.
so.
You probably have.
I think so. We had this conversation. I didn't really see a lot of films, and I don't know.
See. But you want to act, which is dope.
Yeah, I want to act in film, which is so crazy.
So who is your favorite actress or actor?
Right now?
Yeah, period. Right now could be all time. Period.
So my favorite actress is Zendaya. My favorite actor as a male is Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds, really?
Yeah.
That's what's up. He's the same character in every movie. He's just Van Wilder, which is fucking dope. So I don't care. It's amazing. Like most great actors are the same in every movie. Denzel's just Denzel
Oh,
at
and
this point.
I like what's her name?
Who?
Jenny. She plays Wednesday.
Oh yeah, Jenna Ortega. Yeah, I
She's
like her too.
so freaking
I didn't realize
good.
she was that short, but yeah,
She
I like
is
her too.
amazing.
See, my favorite actor. Well, it's like two of them, but my favorite actor is I love Samuel L. Jackson. Always will. Always will. Man, I always love Sam. But my favorite actor, and I think he has the most range that a lot of people. I think he's so slept on, even though he's starting to get really popular. Is Jeffrey Wright. I don't know if you know who that is.
You see the face?
Man, have you seen the new Batman movie? The
No,
newer
I
Batman
don't watch.
movie?
I don't watch Batman. My mom's a Batman person. You're pissing me off.
Have you seen Shaft? The one with Samuel L. Jackson?
Yeah.
The first Shaft with Samuel L. Jackson?
You
He
said
played
Justin
Peebles.
who?
Justin. I didn't say Justin. I said Jeffrey.
Oops.
Jeffrey Wright. He has such phenomenal range, and I feel like he is one of the
My
best.
name is
actors.
Jeff.
My name is Jeff. But
I
I
have
feel
to
like he
fart.
has one of the best
Oh, I don't know him.
ranges of anybody that I've ever seen.
Oh, he
act
played the older dude.
in.
Shaft.
Yeah, no, he played Peebles in Shaft. He played Peebles.
I watched Shaft.
The Peoples Hernandez. He played Peoples. The old man was Richard Roundtree. He died recently. Yeah, him. He does not look like that now. He looks much older.
Yeah,
and
he looked bald.
Yeah, he's older and bald.
Okay. Okay. I can't wait to hear this. I can't wait to hear your
Oh
answer.
my God. I don't know what
If
this is.
your life was a book, what would this chapter of it be called?
The Unknown Path Forward.
That was quick.
Cause I mean, like, I'm aware of myself and I'm very intuitive, so I think about random shit like that all the time. And in the process of doing that, I do listen to like Audible books and stuff. And
I think we have that in
find-
common.
Yeah, right now I find myself in a path of I know I'm moving forward.
Adult
I don't know where I'm
At
going exactly.
8:44.
I don't know exactly where I'm going, but I know I'm on a path to somewhere positive.
Yes.
And I see like a positive light at the end of the tunnel. I just don't know what to do other than keep pushing. So I would say the unknown path forward. Because I know I'm going forward. I know I'm doing the right things that I'm supposed to be doing. Things might not be connecting the way I want them to as fast as I want them to. But today I woke up feeling, when I first woke up, I felt indifferent, almost eerie, if you will. And a couple of hours later, I got decent news and things have just been really up since then. Like I've been really happy, really good, really positive, really just feeling an abundance of slight joy throughout the day today. So
my
know,
life,
just-
my title will be Take Off.
hey,
Take off. And it's self-explanable. I'm about to take off. I see the changes in my life. Like I think we have that as a
Hmm.
strength, as a quality. Like
Hmm.
we understand why we in it and what's
Yeah,
gonna happen. So I already know like what's about to happen. So it's like, all right, take off.
exactly. Like I told you, like I do things to put. I don't do enough to put myself out there. Like I don't have in my bio on my Instagram that I'm an actor or that I am
You
a
need
PA.
to.
And I do. I really
You
do.
just need
I'm
to
just
put.
not.
You just need to
I'm
put
not big
multi.
on self promotion. Like I be feeling
Just
like
put
somebody's just gonna
multi
see me and
talented.
realize what the fuck I do.
Just put multi talented. Multi talented. That's what I got in mind.
Yeah, I am multi talented though.
I
I'm a
am
jack
multi
of all
talented.
trades. I
I
know how to do
am. I
too
just
much
can't
shit.
rap.
I can rap. I just don't anymore.
Quit all that yelling, hoe. Cause I ain't buying what you.
I just don't rap anymore. I got a couple songs that came out some years ago with a couple friends of mine, but I don't rap anymore like that. When I was in college, I did a lot of shit from
Oh,
videos
let's
to
talk about
rap.
college.
All
Cause we
right.
both went to the unsinkable.
Albany State University, you feel me? Rambucking all day in this bit.
Yeah, he's more
Hey,
excited than I am.
hell yeah, hell yeah.
Wait, how I go?
Everybody get up,
Go
get
get
crunk,
up and
and
do
do the
the
ram
ram
bus.
bus.
Everybody
Everybody
get up,
get.
get crunk,
Wait, hold
and do
on.
the
You remember
ram bus.
the buck,
Buck, buck.
Do
Hell
you
yeah, I
remember?
will
Do you
always remember
remember?
that
Do you
shit.
remember this one? My side crooked than your side.
Your side ain't crunker than my side. Hell yeah, I do remember that. I don't
Yeah,
remember
yeah,
it fully, but I do remember that. I remember
yeah.
a bunch of that shit, man. Like
What
Albany was
was
lit.
ASU?
That was the
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm going to homecoming this year. Fuck it.
I
I
am
made up
going
my
to
mind. I'm
homecoming
going
this
to
shit.
homecoming this year.
I done turned him up.
Hell yeah.
So I have said,
My homegirls, like, when you're in the workforce, you got friends that's like 40, 50 years old. Her daughter just started going to Albany State. I am so fucking proud.
I don't be recommending people to go to
Shitting
Albany.
me, I recommend people to go all the time.
Oh, we
I
opposite.
tell people, college is what you make it. I
Yep,
recommend any school that you choose to go to, just utilize it for what it's there for,
yep.
to get an education and have some fun while you're doing it. Don't spend your whole time cooped up in your dorm room being a little snooty ass teen or a young adult or whatever. Go have some fucking fun, because if you graduate and you're not able to do what you want to do, you at least want
Yeah.
to be able to say you had fun, you enjoyed
You're
yourself, and you
young.
got a real experience. You're
Yeah,
young, experience
I
that shit.
agree. And
Don't
to
sit in your room
yeah,
cooped up
I
all the time.
agree.
Do your studies, do
Yeah,
your
I agree.
homework, make sure you get
But you
enough
know what
sleep,
that come with
but go
though?
to a party, have some fucking
Yeah,
fun.
yeah, I agree with that because you know what? My first year, I did the same thing I did at home,
Mm,
and you know what? That comes with coming out your comfort zone.
yep,
That's all. That's all it is. You
yep.
gotta go experience life. You can't say I want to go do this and that. We hold our own self back and blame other people for why we're not doing shit.
Hmm.
So first, hold yourself accountable for that. Two, go experience it. Don't let money hold you back or be a factor. And I'm learning that as I'm like progressing. Like,
That's
yeah, I
still
may
something
not
I'm working
got
on
it.
myself
Yeah,
with too.
I may not got it, bro. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But guess what? I'm finna still go live life because I serve somebody that's gonna always supply my needs. You feel what I'm
Amen.
saying? So go experience, go try new things. Stop being hover over one nigga or one bitch. Oh, excuse me, one lady, one man. My
It's
bad.
okay, bitches exist, niggas exist, hoes
Right.
exist. It's
But
okay to call people out for.
elevation.
It's okay to call people out for what they are. Just understand that they in their own little select
Right,
category of
right,
people.
right.
Every
Just,
woman is not a bitch. Every
just
woman is
some
not a hoe.
respect.
But hoes
Just
and
some
bitches do
respect.
exist.
Just some respect. Just go experience. And that's what I'm excited for my master's program because I now have a different mindset. And I'm excited to go experience something. And it's not in Georgia because I've been here all my life.
Yeah.
So I have segments.
Okay.
And I haven't done this segment, so this is your first. You're the first.
Ooh.
This is the first.
I hope it's juicy.
Okay, so I have a segment where you get to ask me questions.
Mm,
You get to ask me 3 questions, and I have to answer them
mm.
honestly. Any
Three
question.
questions.
You get to be in my business. You get to be in my
Mm,
tea. So you can
mm,
be sweet or unsweet.
mm.
Sugar, no sugar. He thinking too, cause he.
Besides the incident that we recently talked about, what's an incident that you feel like truly changed you?
Ooh. Um, like any incident.
Hmm.
Um, I would say me not having a car gave me a different mindset and helped me to grow up because I was stuck. I was real stuck, and I had to depend on other people, and it just helped me to mature more
Mm-hmm.
and to realize that like it really do be your own family
Mm-hmm.
that you really can't depend on.
That is true. That is
And
true.
it sucks for me because I am like I value family. Like
Mhm.
family orientated is top 5 for me. So knowing that like I couldn't really go to my family for the things that I was going through because I was in a really like a bad mental place.
Mm-hmm.
When when did I get in my car accident? 2022. I got my car in April of this year.
Mm-hmm.
So from 2022 to 2023, before I got my car, I was not this version.
Copy.
And I was unstable. I put myself in therapy because I did not like how I was. Like, I did not like what I was doing. I was like, yo, like, I dead ass looked myself in the mirror and I was like, yo, you need help.
Yeah.
And that was
Okay.
probably the best thing I did for myself. And I, like, having a therapist really helped me to see, like, a different aspect. Not saying, like, she, like, disregarded how I feel, but she gave me another way to look at things.
Okay. I get what you're saying.
So being without let me know like I really was dependent on vehicles. I really was dependent on money. I really was dependent on people. Then really trying to see like what can I do for myself.
Okay.
And then
Okay.
it really brought me closer to God actually
Mm.
too, because He also taught me like, hey, all right, bet you don't want to come to me for sure. Take, snatch, give me those
Yep.
for sure.
Yeah, definitely do that.
And it took me a year and some change to understand, which I needed because this was the growth that I needed, and He knows that I needed that.
Mhm.
But I think that probably was the very thing that really like impacted my life for real, for me to be a better person. Because now when people go through it, I'm very relatable, and I just give them like advice, like, nah, you're not wrong, nah, woo, woo. Give them the
Okay.
advice.
Okay. Next question. I'm gonna try to do like a 180. When was the last time you had a true moment of happiness?
Today.
Ah, yeah.
Today we was in class. We was like, give me my money.
Okay. Okay.
Today I actually had a great time substituting. Like me knowing that I'm like making a difference in these kids' life.
Mm-hmm.
Like not only like they don't know how much they're empowering me to be a better person, and that makes me happy. To know that I'm being something that they need, but they're being exactly what I need them to be.
Mm.
So I had a true like today was like there was no frowns, like happy. I'm going around. Are you having a good day? How are you today?
Okay.
Yeah, today was like lit. Shout out to Union Grove.
I know. All right. Last question. Let me see here.
They gonna make me cry when I leave. Y'all gonna make me cry when I leave. I feel like y'all gonna do something,
Yeah.
and I don't want it. Oh, bowling. I told you that,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
What is okay? It could be a mythical creature or a real creature, but what creature do you see yourself as? What's your spirit creature? It don't have to be a
Oh,
real animal. It
that's
could be like a
easy.
creature.
That's easy. I always see myself as Mushu.
That is hilarious to me, and I could so fucking see that shit.
That was
Fucking little
easy.
dragon just
And I have
flying
it on my
around
neck.
fucking with people.
It's on my neck.
That's what's on your neck.
Yeah,
Okay,
Mushu.
that's what's up.
That's my favorite Disney movie.
Man, that is hilarious.
He's my favorite.
Mulan?
Yeah, that's
Really?
my.
That is adorable.
Yeah.
That
I see myself.
is
I'm a warrior
adorable.
princess.
That's
Cause I
dope.
don't mind getting in the field, but I'm that big.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's
That's
dope.
a good. That was a good question. Mushu.
Thank you.
Those are good questions. Okay. So back to you.
Yeah.
Okay, so some questions that I have for you is who do you want to work with? As far as like filming, acting, producing. Top 3.
Okay. I would love to do something with the man in me wants to do something with Selma Hayek. I've always wanted to do something
Okay.
with Selma Hayek.
Okay. I know who that is.
Oh my God.
I can see that.
Fucking blame Dogma.
Okay.
Ever since that movie, like, oh, Selma Hayek. I just want to be in a scene with her. Like, I ain't gotta touch her. She could cuss me out. I
She
don't
was in
care.
Grown Ups.
She
And then
was. I just want to
and
be
she was
in
in
a
that other
scene
movie. I
with
just
her
can't remember.
because that movie that it's not the best movie they did, but the newer movie she's done, like with Ryan Reynolds and Samuel L. Jackson, the Hitman's Bodyguard's wife. Like,
Oh
I
yeah.
love shit like that. That is hilarious to me. Stuff like that is funny, and I would want to do something with
You
her.
have a very unique humor.
I do. It's pretty far
And
out.
it's funny
Yeah.
because it's like I get it. It is like he's not laughing at that. He's laughing at this.
Yeah. I'm not like people think I be laughing at certain stuff. I'm like, I'm not.
No, you're laughing at
I'm laughing
surface,
at.
but he's actually in the root
I'm
of
actually
it.
the root of that is hilarious to me. Like shows like The Big Bang Theory, I find utterly hilarious.
Oh my God, The Office is
Oh my
hilarious
God.
to
People
me.
be like, oh y'all just like it. It's actually overrated. I'm like, you just say you don't understand humor.
Yeah,
Just say that. It's
The
okay.
Office is hilarious.
It's hilarious.
Because it's
It's
like you didn't get
hilarious.
that. Dwayne is so funny to me.
Man.
Okay.
Man. Stanley is my favorite character.
The who's that? That's the
Black guy.
nigga. The nigga. Yeah. He's funny.
Oh, you said top three. I want to do something with Selma Hayek. I'm gonna try to do an actress, an actor, and a producer. I want to do something with Selma Hayek. I want to do something with. I'm trying not to be cliche, but I do want to do something with Jamie Foxx.
Okay.
I feel like a movie with Jamie Foxx or a television show with Jamie Foxx.
Have you seen the show Sleepless?
Yeah, the movie Sleepless. Yeah,
Wait,
with Jamie Foxx and T.I.
No, Sleepless.
Wasn't
might-
T.I. in that movie?
No, it's another one with rest in peace, Chad Baldwin.
Chadwick Boseman.
Yeah, he has a movie called. He's in New York and he has
21 Bridges.
I said it wrong. 21 Bridges.
Oh man,
I
that
can
shit was good.
That was good.
That shit was good. I mean, he passed. I can't do nothing with him. Like
But
he
no,
was
no, no.
gonna be my choice.
The
but-
movie.
Oh,
I can
yeah.
see you and Jamie Foxx.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah,
getting.
I'm the bad guy in that movie.
You're Michael.
Okay.
Michael for sure.
Mm-hmm.
So Jamie Foxx, I can definitely see that, and I can
Okay.
see you doing a sitcom with Jamie.
And see, I think that I'm gonna end up in a sitcom one day. Don't know when, how, or why.
I can see
but
that.
I think I'm gonna. End
I
up
can see you in a
somebody's
sitcom with
Like,
Jamie Foxx, Mike Epps.
Oh, that
if-
would be funny,
If Bernie Mac was alive, for sure,
man.
I can see that. I can see you with Country Wayne too,
Okay, I think I could do something with Country Wayne.
for sure. Okay, what's your third one?
Let me think. What producer? Honestly, because I like his movies and I know he'll let me be a nigga. And by that, I mean I can do something stupid in the movie and he'll
Spike
probably
Lee.
write it in. Nope.
Oh,
Because I think Spike Lee does too much black shit sometimes. Huh? Oh. I was going to say Quentin Tarantino.
oh, he said that.
Oh, that's what you said? How did you know? Exactly. He like nigga shit. Like,
How did you know?
like I could have did Steven in Django. Like I could do that because, and I Sam did an excellent job. I probably couldn't have did it better than him, but I know how to take a role and like get into that shit. And who's that nigga on that nag? And look, I hear everything you're saying, but who is this nigga on this nag?
What's
like,
his name?
Steven in Django.
No, the last person you said.
Oh,
Sama-
Quentin Tarantino. Quentin Tarantino. He made Pulp Fiction, one of the greatest movies ever created. Yeah, he's a director. I gave you a director and an actor and an actress.
I just don't know him.
Have you ever seen Kill Bill? Kill Bill, Reservoir Dogs, Pulp Fiction, Django.
I seen Django.
What's the name of it's about a car. Well, it's about a dude in a car. Drive Angry? Nope. I think that's a Nicolas Cage movie.
I don't think I spelled his name right.
Hateful Eight. There's a movie with like a bunch of machine guns and a car and a girl with one leg and she got a gun for a leg or something like that. I think he made that movie too. yeah.
I definitely
I like shit like that. I like yes, him. He has a major foot fetish in the industry and I think that shit is hilarious.
And he likes you to do nigga shit and he's this color? Fucks with it.
Hell yeah, bro, he's the shit. What's the name of that movie with the vampires?
I'm looking at his stuff right now.
No. Quentin Tarantino movie. George Clooney was in it. That movie, right? Hold on, that's it right there. Go back down. From Dusk Till Dawn. Yeah, that shit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like I could see myself doing crazy ass movies like that. And if I were to ever become a director or producer, I would do Spike. I would be like Spike Lee and put myself in every movie, but I would do like Quentin Tarantino and I would die the worst way in all of my movies. Like he dies the worst way in all of his every movie that he's in that he dies in, he dies the worst way.
Okay. Okay.
And
What
that's fucking hilarious.
what is something
And I want to work with Seth Rogen because he does a lot of weed shit.
I
It's funny.
love Seth Rogen and I would want to do that because of the weed
Yeah.
shit too. What is something that people don't know about you?
I choose to be as kind as I am. I don't think people really think that my kindness is a weakness and that I'm just a nice person and it's not by choice.
Ooh.
So they try to run over me and things of that nature. Like you don't realize I can be petty and vindictive and be revengeful and vengeful and all that other stuff.
Arrogant as hell.
Like arrogant as fuck. Like I can really do that, but I choose not to. Like I choose to be a kind person. Um, a lot of people don't understand that I have come a long way in my journey and I choose to continue to move forward in that journey despite all of the bullshit that is thrown my way. I choose to continue to put a smile on my face and walk forward through everything that I go through. I might have times where I complain a little bit because everybody falls short of the grace of God, but
I wouldn't call
I
it
just-
complaining though.
I just sometimes you just need to vent.
I don't call it vent either.
What do you call it?
Expressing. Because complaining is saying like you have a problem with it and you keep complaining. You don't give me complaining. You
I used to when I was a kid. And
Yeah,
when I was
but
younger, I used to complain. I ain't gonna lie.
a
But
lot of-
now it's just more or less like I just need to say it, get it off my chest, and then I can
Here's
keep
the
pushing.
duality of kindness though. Because you are a very kind person.
Thank you.
Very kind.
Thank
I can
you.
tell
I try.
that.
I really do.
No,
try.
you don't try. It's effortless.
Thank you.
Effortless.
I appreciate
You're
it.
very
Thank
kind.
You. Thank you so much.
Here's the duality with kindness though. I told you not to fuck with me,
Damn,
and you
how
fucked
they-
with me,
damn, it got you through the black.
and you tried that
Bugs
shit.
are so disrespectful. No, no, we were having such a great time.
The duality of kindness is that the fact that you really gotta rejoice in truth than in evil.
Mm.
That's something that I'm really learning
Mm.
because I used to get upset.
That's good.
Yeah,
That's good.
that's him.
I ain't even.
That's him.
That's
Because what
good.
I realized is that I always choose kindness,
Mhm.
and it took me a minute to stand on business and put my big girl's jaw on and let people know like you can't walk over me with kindness. And a lot of people used to tell me like you're too generous. No, the fuck I'm not.
No, you're not.
And I had to realize that I always chose kindness over evilness.
Mm-hmm.
And it took me a long time to understand like why am I so kind? Why am I so kind? And he literally told me like you rejoice in truth.
Man, I was literally about to go back to being an asshole,
Oh no.
and
Mm-mm.
and
That's the
somebody-
duality of it though.
and my girl read me this. She read me like a horoscope. Like I'm not necessarily super big into them, but what it said to me was some gangster shit. It was just basically like people are testing you right now. Situations are testing you, and
For
they want to
sure.
put you in a situation where you feel like you might need to revert back to the old you. By all means, you don't have to. You don't need to. Keep doing what you're doing.
I'm glad
keep
you
being,
said that.
Keep being good. Keep being kind. Keep being polite. Don't let nothing get you out of your character. Keep striving for greatness.
I'm glad he said that.
Yeah.
Colossians 3:8-10.
Is that how you pronounce that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Is it Colossians?
I don't know what it is.
Okay. I'll make sure he mine.
Colossians, Colossians, the
Colossians.
C word in the Bible.
Colossians chapter 3:8-10. But now you must rid yourself of all such things. Anger, rage, malice, slander, and filthy language from your lips. Do not lie to each other, since you have taken off your old self. With its practice, you have put on the new self, which is in the beginning of renewing in knowledge in the image of its creator.
Interesting. And that brings me to
And that's the scripture I've been meditating on my fast.
that's interesting to me because that brings me back to something I put on Facebook a couple weeks ago. I had asked a question. Nobody responded, which actually let me know something. But I asked a lot of people. I said, "Are you happy with the better version of yourself?" Like
I'm so happy.
Like, are you happy with the better version of yourself? And I mean that by who you have become is truly a better person than what you were. Your temperament is better. Your anger is calmer. You're nicer. You're sweeter. You know how to handle situations, all of that. But are you happy with the person you've become? Because I find myself oftentimes in the midst of me being kind and generous and nice and doing the things that I believe you should do to receive positivity out of the world. In doing that, you find yourself in the midst of a lot of negativity and bullshit. And as a result, you can see yourself being pulled back into that turmoil, but that's just the devil trying to keep you down.
Yes, and also that's the test of your faith.
Yeah.
Because I find myself in like what I got going on. I don't know how I'm so calm
Hmm.
with everything that happened this week.
I be so I be mad for
But
like a day
it's a
if I'm truly
choice.
mad, and then I just be like, nah, I'm cool.
It's a choice.
It is.
That's what I'm saying. It's a choice.
People get mad at me when I say this, but emotions only last for 90 seconds.
You helped me out so much when you said that.
Because it's the fucking truth. Emotions
I
only
used to
last
think-
for 90 seconds. Anything else you're doing to yourself, it is called an emotional loop. And you are causing
hell
yourself
loop.
more fucking trauma and more fucking issues. Get out your own way. Get out your fucking feelings. Not saying that your feelings aren't validated, because they are. But you need to get out your own way and progress forward.
He's
Stop
very
letting
forward.
shit get on your fucking
very
nerves and get
direct.
in the way of you being the better version of yourself,
Yeah.
because you want to
But he's
feel
speaking
bad
that.
for 5
He-
minutes
he on
because
you.
it feel good to
Yeah.
feel bad. That cloud
putting
feels
you
good
down.
until
He
you
putting
get
you
that cloud
down.
from off of
He
you.
put me
and when
down.
you get
He
that
putting
cloud
you
from
down.
off of you, it
For
feels
sure.
so fucking good that
Fuck.
the sunlight and the
Oh.
sunshine is fucking exhilarating. You know what I'm saying? That shit feels great. Get that cloud from overhead and let them fucking raindrops go. Whew.
You helped me with that so much because I used to overthink and I used to overcomplicate. When you told me that, I was like, "Oh, I'm making this shit complicated." And
You
once,
can choose what you
and
think
then
about.
I realized once I gave 90 seconds, I was like, "Oh,
Take the time to
it is.
breathe,
It
relax,
is what it
come to
is."
terms with it. Like,
Yeah, but it's a choice though.
but you're right. But my partner helped me with that, because he was just basically told me, he's like, bro, look at the facts of a situation and only address the facts. That's it. Only address the facts. Your feelings ain't facts.
Yeah,
Not saying that your feelings ain't validated, but address the facts
For
of the
sure.
situation. There is
sure.
no sense in crying over spilled milk. Wipe that shit up, clean it up. If you really want to drink it that bad, wring that shit out into another cup, or go
There's
get you
no
another glass of
sense
fucking milk.
of
There's only certain ways you can handle that situation.
addressing
All of them involve
spilled
cleaning that
milk.
shit up. I tell people all
My
the time, I
God.
keep a broom and a dustpan with me so I can clean up my shit. You know what I'm saying? Keep your shit together, man.
You're a poet.
Thank you.
You're a poet.
I
You
used
just-
to actually write poetry all the time. I
You're a
gotta get back into
poet.
it.
You're a poet. Oh my gosh! Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me. This was
You-
fucking awesome.
You're
I
welcome.
wish you wouldn't leave and I'll come back next week.
My last question is, what did you take from the podcast? Well, I have one more question. I always do this at the end. What can you take from this What did you take from this podcast? What did you learn? Whether it was me or this podcast or da. We hear you. We almost out. Chill
The
out.
Access.
They talking about something. We sleeping. We trying to go to bed. It's good night. Don't talk back to me.
The various ways you can express your vulnerability.
Whew. Talk about it.
It doesn't always come from having to relieve something that's deep down inside. It doesn't always have to come from an intimate moment. It can come simply from just having the freedom to be honest with yourself and the people around you. And in doing that, it's okay to talk to people that you may or may not know. You never know whose story will impact you. You never know.
You never know.
With just a simple
Closed
conversation.
mouths don't
to
get
do.
fed.
Exactly. And in
I would have
in
never
talking
known you did
in
film.
talking and doing this, you just I find myself releasing a lot of positive energy. I find myself really joyful right now. Like, just filled with an abundance of joy, and I got that from you and your vibe. So
What?
that's what I'm
Being
taking away
joyful?
from the that's what I'm taking
I
away from the podcast.
choose
I'm
to
feeling
be
the vibe. Like I'm feeding off of you. You feeding off of me. This is real. This is real lit right now. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? If it was more light outside, I feel like we could talk for hours.
For sure. And my last question is, what is some encouragement or advice you could give me for doing the podcast or just general in life? Something that you think that I need to hear. Just some encouragement.
Stay out your own way. and I know that's cliche to say, but but it's real easy for us to get in our feelings in this industry. It's real easy to feel like
Cause it's hard.
people are.
This self-made.
Yeah,
This
it really
this
is, and it's
self-made
and it's and
industry.
it's and it's a struggle along the way. Don't be afraid to put yourself out there and do the stuff that you got to do. I need to take this advice myself, but don't be afraid to really push forward with what you want to do. The fact that he's standing there with two camera phones with the lights on them just to get this done is a testament to the determination that y'all have to move forward. And
That's my bro.
that's an effort of not getting in your own way. Most people would have stopped the podcast right then.
Can I
You
say
wanted to
something?
keep going.
I don't mean to say that.
No, you
Can I
good.
say okay, it's 2024.
Mhm.
It was 2018, 2019. God told me that there was going to be a summer where I was going to work with somebody and that we was going to be abundant.
Yeah.
And he gave me the letter T. I promise you. Yeah,
That
he
is
gave
crazy.
me the letter T. That's all he gave me. He said, y'all are going to be abundant.
Hey, amen.
And that was in 2018. I never
Amen.
thought about it until this day. And not only, I used to watch a lot of tarot readings
Okay.
back in then. I don't do it no more. I got the same message, so it confirmed it. It
That's
confirmed it. Because I used
That's
to think
dope.
tarot reading, I used to get tarot readings, and I used to think that I was God.
The spirits will let you know. You just got to be willing to
And what's
listen.
so crazy, we in 2024, that was 4 years ago.
Mhm.
I'm calculating, no, right? Boom, no, wrong.
Look at you now. Man, y'all
That's
check out them videos
that's
on
6
YouTube,
years.
man. That
It's
shit is
6
dope.
years.
That
It's
shit is
6 years
dope.
ago. So that means next year will be 7 years, which means that's God's number, which is the completion.
Mm-hmm.
And I never knew. I didn't think about it until you said that in a month ago. I was like, damn, like, this shit is happening. Like, God is really evidence. God is really real. I really think that because sometimes I do be getting my own way. I be seeing how I be sabotaging myself.
It's real easy to.
It is.
It's very
Well, I
easy
thank
to.
you for coming.
Thank you. for
Y'all
having
need
me.
to
This is
tune
fucking
into
awesome.
Jerry more often. And he's going to come up, too, with the films and the
Oh yeah,
web
man. Y'all
series,
follow
all
me on
this.
Instagram, man. I mean, I'm on Facebook as Jerry Wright. I'm just.
He got a white
I'm
name.
just little. That's a white name, Jerry Wright. I'm right all the time. This shit gangster. Hey, you talking about? I'm just. Ignore me, y'all. But nah,
Please
for real.
ignore him.
Facebook,
Please ignore him.
Jerry Wright. I'm on Twitter too. Well, X. It's at True No Fiction.
Because it
Yeah,
is
yeah,
X. Because
yeah,
why?
it's X at True No Fiction.
I'm not on
Um,
Twitter.
And
Do you rap or do you
Instagram
tweet? Because I can't
at-
tell. Get in the booth.
No
I'm sorry.
brags, just
Sorry.
bags. You know what I'm saying? Bags got a Z. on
Lotto
it,
really
but,
hit that.
You know,
What you gonna do, Big Mama? Okay.
check out some of my stuff on Tubi. You know, I'm a PA on a lot of different stuff. I help do audio. I help act. I help write. I help do whatever it is that people need. Really, I'm really like a dope
Can
film consultant. Like whatever you need on hand, I can really help with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm like a professional PA, if you will.
Okay.
But you
okay.
know, I can pretty much help with anything, and I'm really getting into this acting stuff. So
All right.
that means shut the fuck up. It's time to cut this off.
Yeah. Thank you for watching. I hope this was later, but I hope you tuned in. This was a really great conversation. Thank you. I said that already. Hope you enjoyed. Subscribe to my channel. It's going to be right there. You can follow me on Instagram at Taylor Michelle 1111, TikTok, Snapchat, Taylor Michelle 1111, and my comp card is like right there. Tap in. Tight. Love you guys.